Hello, brick sculptors, and welcome back to Brick Sculpt. This is Chris, and it is teardown day. This is what's left of the city right now, and this section is gone. Well, kind of. We're working on it. I wanted to show you guys how we're tearing this down, and we'll do some time lapses of us loading and unloading it. Here is how I'm going about doing this. I'm taking some pieces of thin Luan and screwing them to the sides to keep everything from shifting. And then we're pulling it out in chunks. I got about half done here, and then I got two big sections here to go, and we can get this stuff upstairs, loaded in the vehicles, and then into its location. So let's go ahead and get after it. All right, so I've got the city upstairs. I need to get it loaded in the vehicles, but one thing I need to do is I need to make an emergency bin. So this is gonna have all of my tools, all my junk, but the first thing I have to make is I need spare parts. Now this bin here has some of my creations in it that I saved for the city. This is gonna have to be on hold because I need the bin. So we're just gonna gently, for now, empty that all into here. And now we have an empty bin. In this bin, we're going to put our emergency stuff. And what do I mean by that? Well, I don't want to get there and find that I'm missing stuff. So we need a few things. We're going to bring extra plant life to fill in case we lose some along the way. We need to fill in some gaps. We're going to have some extra branch pieces. I'm going to need a lot of 3-leaf pieces. Let me find those real quick. Hold on. They're around here somewhere. I'm getting low on them. I have to order more or take the city apart. 3-leaf pieces. Those are going to go in the bin as well. Let's see if I can get you a better angle here. There we go. So I'll do a section of those just as fill-in. I'm trying to think of all the worst case scenarios that could happen. Now the nice thing is that I live like 5 minutes from the location, so if I need something I can also bring it in the morning, but I'm planning on setting this all up tonight, and so it's a lot. These are the connector tiles for the roads, so I gotta make sure I have those, and I'm gonna bring some extra. One, because I have them, and two, because I could lose them. The other thing I need some extra of is water. And let's see here. What do I want for water? Let me get my trans blue bin out. I'm pretty certain a couple of those water tiles are going to go missing, or I may have forgotten to put them on. Don't have a lot of trans blue tile left. That mock likes to eat, and it takes a lot of stuff. There you go, I got some spare water pieces. That'll go up here. That should do most of it. What else might I need? I think that's about it. Like I said, I can always grab stuff the next day. I already packed a bunch of extra minifigs, sidewalk tiles, that's all in here. I'm going to place these guys as I see fit once I get there. Also in here, I'm going to put the tools. Got to bring the Star Spangled Knife. Tweezers, second tweezers for when I lose that tweezers, razor blade, fake Lego pencil, need that, brick separator, backup brick separator for when I lose that brick separator. That should do it. Wait a minute, where's Rick? Rick is going to take a nice comfortable ride up in here. What else do I need to pack? Man, I didn't realize I'd have this much room left. Well, I'll think about it. Like I said, I can always come back for more, but I want to have some spare stuff there. So we'll start with that in our bin. I need to bring the Brick Sculpt logo, of course. I need to bring the YouTube logo, of course. What else? Camera gear. Got my stabilizer. Gonna need that tonight for filming the rest of this video. It's another little tripod I use occasionally. I got to pack the big tripod. All right, there's my supplies for the event. Nicely packed. We can get that upstairs with the rest of the stuff. All right, now for bins. There's my supply bin, my vehicles and figs. That's still got to go upstairs. This is all empty now. Come over to the other side of the basement here. I've been staging the stuff. Sorry about any messes over here. Trees, buildings, more buildings. That's all going to go too. So that's the whole bulk of the city, at least what goes on top of the city right there. And we're going to mix that in with the rest of this stuff. Lego room is quite a mess right now, getting pretty empty. All right, it's a mess, but everything is in. I got a lot of work cut out for me. My goal is to not be here until midnight, but everything is in a bike shop, so we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and get it all buttoned up. Okay, everything's connected. So far, so smooth. I got a little bit of this hanging over the table, but it's going to have to be like that because the big buildings are in back, and those need to be supported by the table. I think it'll be okay. If I have to, I can slide the whole thing over, but I think it'll be just fine. But we have it there. Now I just got to spend the next few hours decorating, getting all the trees and buildings back in. And it's coming together. The dream is becoming a reality here, so we'll keep working at this. All right, it's about 9:30. We are all set up and ready. I might do a few touch-ups in the morning, but it's showtime. Let's show you what we got here. Right in the middle, front center, Washington Monument. Decided to bring the Spring Challenge build. Here we have Lego Mill Race Cyclery, which is where we are actually at right now, so that's pretty cool. Brought it down from its normal spot, so it's front center. I did bring my bird nest. I always loved that build. That was one of the challenges. Here we got the Rubik's Cube. I also brought a real Rubik's Cube just in case some people wanted to show off. And I brought that extra core to show them how it works. I'm sure I'll be dissecting that a few times throughout the day or weekend. Here we got our giant pencil. Little QR code there. Hopefully we can get some new subs for our community here. Got this little playground I built, and then over here we have the city. And it was a lot of work. I plugged in every tree and every fig. Luckily I had it all laid out really nicely. So I think it turned out pretty good. And I brought the LDU ruler for the people who want to get real techie. We'll show them the LDU ruler. All right, guys, I'm ready to go home and get some sleep. Actually, I'll probably stay up late watching TV because that's what happens. Actually, I got to get home and get the video posted so we can vote. I know you'll be watching this after that, but you know, that's just kind of how it's going to go this time. All right, guys, thank you so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you're coming down to see me, that's awesome. We'll see you soon. And that's all I have for this time, and we'll see you next time.